I heard you only get one ticket.
Huh?
You're not looking back.
He said what?
Okay. You ain't going to the Charger games with me. Like that matters. All right, let's get to our top story delivered by Pizza Hut. Order today at pizzahut.com. Yep, I'm going to tailgate some Pizza Hut. You can't go out, y'all. All right, the Suns, you know they could take a commanding 3-1 lead in the NBA Finals tonight in Milwaukee. Chris Paul's averaging about 25 points and 9 assists in the finals so far. On the other side, Giannis has been on fire, scoring over 40 points in back-to-back Drake games. So, Acho, who do you trust more in Game 4 tonight? Chris Paul, CP3, or Giannis, your brother?
My dog. I trust Giannis, Hugo. Antetokounmpo more. I said his Greek name because I don't know how he's going to perform tonight.
What?
I trust Giannis more, though, in his simple self. Yeah. Giannis is doing this. He's ascending while Chris Paul is descending, if we can be honest. Yeah, Chris Paul started out Game 1, 32 points. We were like, my goodness, CP3 doing that thing. Game 2, 23 points. Okay, CP3 still got the dub. It's all good. Game 3, 19 points, huh? You made your fewest field goals in Game 3. As the game is wearing on and the series is wearing on, Chris Paul, statistically at least, is wearing down. Giannis, however, Game 1, 20 points. Remember, a week away from a hyperextended knee. Game 2, 42 points. Game 3, 41 points, albeit in less minutes. As the series is going on, Giannis is getting better. I think Giannis is to be more trusted because if we peel back all the layers and just don't even talk about basketball, talk about common sense. One is 26. One is 36. One is in his 16th year in the NBA, being Chris Paul, and has played the 3rd most games of his career this season. This deep in the run. Giannis has played 8 years in the NBA and has played the 3rd fewest games of his career this season. So if you're just simply talking about who's more acclimated for this distance race, who is more physically and mentally suited to be able to endure a lengthy series, it has to be Giannis. I think about, Chris Paul's never really even played a full conference finals. Remember the conference finals this year? He missed the first 2 games, COVID.
Come on, man. That's the universe. Come on, man.
I don't make the news, I just report it.
You're an anti-vaxxer. I can tell right there. Look at you go blame Chris Paul.
He missed the first 2 games. Remember 2018 when he was with the Rockets, conference finals against the Warriors. He didn't make it through that series with the hamstring injury. So Chris Paul has never actually had to endure a full playoff run, let alone a full playoff run to and through the finals. So I trust Giannis because, as one, Chris Paul is wearing down, Giannis is getting better, and Giannis is just younger. It's no indictment on Chris Paul. He's just 36 to Giannis is 26. Year 16 to year 8. Somebody is built for this moment physically and anatomically, and another person is just trying to survive this moment, which is Chris Paul.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm going to go on the other side of this because I respect experience more so than you. And also, let's just talk on this red-hot real estate market. I respect equity more than you.
That's true.
Hopefully I'll be your Redfin agent because, boy, you're going to get waxed if you don't respect equity more than you do. You want to bring up the birth certificates. Let's do that. Because let's translate that beyond the common sense layer. Let's just make that a practical conversation. One is 36 and one is 26. And you want me to believe that the 26-year-old is the one I should trust more.
Yes, sir.
But I'm watching this show when I'm not here, sometimes on DVR called Speak for Yourself. And one is 46. And one is 30. Yeah, I understand that youngster got those 2 MVPs and Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, I know that 30-year-old got Emmys and Emmy nods. But damn it, that 46-year-old is the best leader I've ever seen. I mean, he has endured co-host killer, as they call him. Like, everybody comes and goes, but he is the rock that holds this thing down. That's who I trust, the rock. Not this shooting star by the name of Ugo. Let me get serious over here. Hey, you better stop playing. This Chris Paul. You giving me numbers from Giannis that are amazing in losses. In losses. That's the problem. You want to win an Emmy, but the show ain't want one, and you happy. Give us one. We want ours, too. Not just you. Us. We. And that's why I love Chris Paul in this situation. Chris Paul, yeah, first game just to set the tone. You know what it is. It's kickoff. Kickoff. Bring it in. With that strength coach who didn't go past JUCO, who is just too aggressive. Hey, bring it in. We gonna set the tone. Right, guys? We're like, no, we are. You ain't gonna do jack. You gonna sit there and talk. Chris Paul ain't gonna just talk. He gonna walk. That's why he set the tone in game 1, as you said. Game 2, another win. Hey, Devin Booker, where you at? Oh, Devin Booker, okay. Game 3, damn, Devin, I thought we was going to share this experience. I kind of let off the gas a little bit to allow you to shine because that's best for us. I am respected. I'm 36 years old. Now, Chris Paul's like, we got to go back out there and let me lead the charge. Let me be the wedge buster. Let me set the tone. So this is the problem with Giannis. 2 losses and 1 win, even though 3 great games. Is Giannis in a place right now where he can activate the others consistently to get not only his numbers, but to get the W? That's what I don't trust. So, yeah, Giannis going to ball. I guarantee you Giannis going to go for 40 because that's what Giannis does. However, are they going to do what they need to do to support that? That's why I trust Chris Paul. He'll activate others.
Okay, I like that. I like where you're going. And I also understand why it is that you so closely gravitate to and can assimilate with Chris Paul. Because y'all both been on 5 teams in the last 5 years. So I fully get it, Marcellus Wiley. My dog been on shows with a whole bunch of different sidekicks. So I understand that you, like Chris Paul, are a nomad. At least the people around you are. Look, Sel,
Come on.
all seriousness.
Let's go.
You went to a good layer. Chris Paul, however, needs more people to activate around him because Chris Paul's game is predicated to a degree upon assists.
Yep.
But how can you assist when Devin Booker is 1 for 7 in one game for 3 and 1 for 8 in another game from 3? Chris Paul, more than Giannis's game, is predicated upon the necessity of other people. I need high pick and rolls. Yeah. I got to get to the elbow so I can hit a fadeaway jumper because mano-a-mano, I can't just shoot over you. I can't overpower you. I can't run through you, and I can't Euro step around you. I have to navigate and tactfully maneuver around the helps of other big bodies to create my own shot. Chris Paul needs more help than Giannis needs to deliver. As a result, let me just trust a dude who can essentially deliver single-handedly. Middleton and Jrue Holiday ain't been balling.
No,
Not like they was balling against the Hawks. Let's make note. Against the Hawks, Middleton was 38 points, 35 points. Maybe Middleton is the Batman. So Giannis is being able to do it by himself. Dude has a combined 83 points and 25 boards in the last 2 games. Meanwhile, Chris Paul is just trying to find his way. The other thing I look at is, man, CP3 Sale, he's
Don't go to that place. You're going to go there.
He's playing tight because he's competing from a fear of failure. Why do I say this?
Let's go.
Chris Paul already was up 2-0, and LeBron was tweeting 1 down, 3 to go. Then he went up after 1. Then he went up after 2-0, 2 down, 2 to go. Chris Paul, everybody was already considering, okay, we're having conversations of is he going to win finals MVP? Not even is he going to win the finals. You and I on this show, along with a plethora of other shows, are starting to discuss is he going to win the best player? We're assuming he's going to win the finals.
Yeah.
But now the Giannis just stole one. Giannis is now getting the comparisons to statistical Michael Jordan in NBA Finals. Now Chris Paul's looking around like, dang,